We're going on a corporate fall snack crawl.
Let's eat.
Subscribe to the channel, or if you haven't subscribed, if you enjoy what you see, please subscribe. We actually do these things every season. We do crawls of different festive foods that corporations tend to put out at this time of year. And it's one of your favorite times of year, Sam.
It is.
Halloween and fall.
But also last year when we first started our channel, we realized quickly that we couldn't always be at theme parks. Sometimes we're in between trips and we can't travel because we both work full time. So we're like, we gotta do something, you know, food related. So we go to all our local spots and find all the festive treats.
So what we tend to do during this time of year is we'll go to different spots and try their seasonal items. In this video, you're gonna be seeing McDonald's, the Cheesecake Factory, Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, and Duck Donuts. We're going to be trying out their fall festive foods, and McDonald's is something that really interested me.
They're like pull-apart donuts?
Yes, a pull-apart donut. We'll be trying that out first and ranking it 1 to 10. This video will be a little unorthodox. A lot of times we'll do these crawls all in one day, but we are working. I'm actually still on work crawls.
Also, that's not very good for our stomachs when we do them all in one day. We learn too, so it's going to be like all over the place.
Yes, well, we'll be filming it over the course of 2 days. This one is our dinner, kind of. So we're starting with McDonald's, I guess, dessert, and then we're going to be going to the Cheesecake Factory to try out a pumpkin cheesecake, and I think they also have a new cheesecake there as well. So again, 2 days, and then we'll be having a breakfast a different day. So I know, start with dessert first. Very strange.
Yeah, doesn't everybody go to McDonald's for donuts before they eat dinner?
At Cheesecake Factory. So all right, let's head to McDonald's. Let's try these pull-apart donuts out, Sam. Right? Sure. Yeah. All right. So these are actually part of their McCafe line, and I actually did a whole video on the McDonald's McCafe line.
Fun fact, it's our lowest viewed video
that we have. So you're supposed to pull them apart.
It looks like a flower.
Yeah, they're not hot. I thought they'd be hot.
So I personally have never had Krispy Kreme, but I feel like that glaze kind of looks like that's on Krispy Kreme donuts.
And these are supposed to be apple. I don't taste any.
I don't think it's apple. It's not apple. It's just glazed.
Apple pull apart.
No, it says glazed pull apart.
Oh.
It's not apple.
Oh, I thought it was apple.
But it is a limited time offering.
It definitely tastes like Krispy Kreme. Actually, a very good knockoff of Krispy Kreme. Knocking off Krispy Kreme, are you, McDonald's?
Well, we don't have Krispy Kreme anywhere near us, so.
Yeah. It's good. I'm gonna give it, I like Krispy Kreme. I would normally give Krispy Kreme like an 8. So I'm gonna give this a 7. So it's a solid, good item. I actually think it really complements the McCafe line. All right. Pull it apart.
It's easy to share.
Yeah. I would get some napkins though. It is a little bit messy.
Okay.
So you haven't had Krispy Kreme before, so you don't understand like the flavor, I think, you're not recognizing the flavor profile of Krispy Kreme.
I noticed the look.
Yeah. It tastes a lot like Krispy Kreme.
What'd you give it? A 7?
Yeah, I gave it a 7.
I agree with a 7.
It's also a solid
our
item.
McDonald's got like a makeover. This is the first time we've been to it.
Yeah.
It looks really fancy.
Yeah. No, this is the same McDonald's we've actually attended in other food crawls, as well as the one where I did the McCafe treats, and it looks way different.
I feel like I'm gonna finish this if you don't.
You can. I had like 3, so, and we're going to Cheesecake Factory, so I'm sure there'll be a lot more to eat tonight. All right, we made it to the Cheesecake Factory, and their 2 seasonal cheesecakes are pumpkin cheesecake, as well as one I don't think we've ever had before. Did you see it? Yes.
We did.
Oh, we did have it before. Did we have it in our other snack room?
Yes.
Oh, we had it last year.
I'm pretty sure we tried both of them.
Don't ask me these things.
Oh my god, I think you're getting hit in the head too many times.
Everything I have is
Not from me, not from me.
Yes, but we're here at the Cheesecake Factory. We're excited to try the cheesecakes, and I think we're also going to get dinner as well. This will be the last thing that we do tonight, and then we'll be also having a big breakfast of Duck Donuts, Dunkin' Donuts, and Starbucks on a different day this week, which will finish out this crawl. I can't wait to have the pumpkin pecan. That sounds so good. I hope I like it.
I think we like the pumpkin better, but I can't believe that you don't remember that. I almost want to pull up the video so you can see it.
Oh, well, let's watch when we get home. All right, so this is what we came here for, but I ordered too much food, as usual.
I knew the flatbread was too much. When you ordered the flatbread, and I was like, that's insane.
I heard it was really good. We got the everything flatbread. You could definitely tell it was made in-house. I'd probably rate it like a 6. The bread was fresh. Not the best flatbread I ever had, though.
I love the lettuce wraps.
Lettuce wraps are very good.
They're
The Thai lettuce wraps we highly recommend.
And the spring rolls, and even the buffalo blast. Like those are the appetizers are where it's at here. And
I would agree.
obviously the cheesecake.
Yes, and that's what we're here for, is the cheesecake. So we got buffalo blast, lettuce wraps, cheeseburger spring rolls, which you can find at the Magic Kingdom, one of our favorite treats. And now we're here for the cheesecake. Pumpkin pecan cheesecake, Samantha. And
Why did you say Samantha? Like I was in trouble.
well, I'm saying it again to you. I'm like hyping you up for it.
Oh.
And the normal pumpkin cheesecake. So we'll be rating these items 1 to 10 as usual. And Sam is going to start us out. All right, so I'll go with the pumpkin first.
This is a big bite.
Cream on there.
Don't even make like a displeased face.
That, you know, that's just a lot like, this is a lot like pumpkin pie to me.
Yes.
I didn't expect it to be so light.
Yes.
Very light.
It's very the texture of that is different than the texture of the pumpkin.
It's so light.
Is it pumpkin pie flavored? Maybe, I don't know.
That's very light. It tastes like pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like a thick, rich cheesecake to me. Let's try this.
But it has the nice graham cracker crust.
So I'm trying to get these bottom.
Like that, there's just a lot going on. There's a layer on the top too of like the.
I just want to get this bottom part out so I can have. I'm gonna have to use my knife, I think. My fork. Got it. Need a little help, but I got all the layers. I like this a lot.
Then I'll finish the pumpkin.
But I like it because I like pecan pie, not for the fall flavor. Although I do taste a hint of fall flavor. I mean, pecan pie, I guess, is fall. 7-6.
So you agree that one's better, right?
Yeah. You know, this is too much going on.
Yeah.
No. So I just want to say that the pumpkin cheesecake was far superior to the pumpkin pecan cheesecake, as Sam said earlier. As we got into it, the pumpkin pecan cheesecake was actually frozen in the center. So I'm gonna knock that down. Although I still enjoyed it, so I'm gonna give it a 5 as like an average cheesecake because it's pre-frozen. But the pumpkin definitely tasted way fresher. Also, those appetizers, so good. Get the cheeseburger spring rolls if you're a fan of the Magic Kingdom spring rolls. All right, so this is gonna be the end of our night tonight. When you guys see us again, it'll be breakfast time. You ready for breakfast? I'm still full, yeah. we're going to bed and I'm full, but.
It's like 7 o'clock, we're going to bed.
To you guys, we're about to eat McDonald's. No, we just ate McDonald's. To you guys, we're about to eat Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks. So, we'll see you there. Good morning.
Hello.
I'm now in my civilian attire. On a very rainy day. Lighting probably isn't too great, but this is our first time at Duck Donuts. We're very excited. We're starting with Duck Donuts. We're gonna be having Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts as well as this. They have a lot of stuff.
Day of donuts.
Yeah, we probably could have just did a video on Duck Donuts.
Yeah, we didn't know how many things that they were offering for fall. They have a huge menu, so.
All right, let's go in. We got the pumpkin cold brews. It's not pumpkin cream.
Pumpkin pie.
Or pumpkin pie.
Sweet cream cold brew.
Sweet cream cold brew. Thanks, Sam. And unfortunately, we dropped the donut, so we had to get the pumpkin roll made again. But they make them fresh, and I got forks and knives because I just feel like they're just so hot and freshly made that I don't want to like ruin my hands. And we also got the apple pie, so that looks really good. Some like apple on top. So I think I'll start with the apple pie. This is really good. Wow. I think it's the best thing we've had in our crawl so far. I'm gonna give that a 9. It's a really good donut. This is the pumpkin donut. It's got a lot of that pumpkin sauce on top of it. A little extra creamy on the side. Those are both solid 9s for me. They're very fresh, very good. Wow. Alright, so Sam's gonna try her hand at the pumpkin pie.
So usually like when you get like the pumpkin donut at like Dunkin, it's an actual pumpkin donut. This is like a plain donut and then with pumpkin icing.
All the donuts are made on the conveyor belt and then they put on the pumpkin icing on top. Right? You could taste how fresh it is, for sure. And I feel like with us...
I really like the icing.
Yeah, with ending...
I like how it's so warm.
Mm-hmm. This is our first experience with Duck Donuts, so if you guys know how legit it is.
This is like the perfect donut.
1 to 10.
10.
Wow. All right, Sam. Coffee's kind of your thing, so. I feel like that cream's got to mix in more. Do you taste any pumpkin flavor? It doesn't look very pumpkin-y to me.
I do. I think it has more of an artificial taste, kind of like how Dunkin has.
Okay.
Starbucks has the pumpkin cold brew.
I guess we'll have to try to get that today then. Just to try out the dominant cold brew.
It's not bad, I guess.
1 out of 10.
6.
Okay, it's above average though, Sam.
No,
so
it's
you're still giving it a high number. All right, Sam got the apple pie donut. Try to get some apple on there too, if you can. They're very fresh, and you could taste that they're like fresh out of the conveyor belt.
And the fact that it's still so warm.
Yeah.
I also do like there's like a little bit of crunch, and then like the gooey apple.
Yeah, the toppings
a lot
are
of
good.
texture. The donut itself is like soft and fluffy.
Yes, it hasn't been sitting out. You can definitely taste the difference.
I'll give this one an 8.
Nice.
But that's just a personal preference. I just prefer pumpkin over apple.
Yeah.
But it is.
You know, they were double 9s for me and a 10 and an 8 from you. Very good. It's going to be hard for, I feel like Dunkin' or Starbucks to beat this option so far. Sam just had the cold brew. Sneaking it. I caught you though.
I'm supposed to see that.
How was it? Yeah? You've had it before.
It's the best one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
1 out of 10.
9.
Oh, wow. Alright, so this is the cream cheese muffin. I don't think I've ever had this before. We got it warmed up too.
I feel like anything coming right after that donut though is gonna be tough. That donut was good.
It's very good. It's not on the level of the fresh duck donuts, but I still think it's good. I give it a solid 6. This pumpkin cream cold brew Sam waits for every year. It's one of your favorite things, right?
Yes. Now, we've had it already this season, but we couldn't not include this.
It's good. I think it's an 8 for me.
For me, it's like the perfect fall treat because it's not overly sweet. It doesn't taste artificial, and I feel like it's something you could have on a daily basis. Like it's not too many calories. It's not as much as a latte. You know, it's just like to me the perfect thing.
All right, so this is the apple crisp. Sam did get this for me the other day, and I remember really enjoying it. Although one issue I had is
you do have to mix it, and typically macchiatos are not supposed to be stirred.
This bottom part is like the apple flavor, and it very rarely mixes in. It's so sweet there that I think that
it's so dense.
Get it to the top.
That unless you mix it, you don't taste it.
You get a hint of apple flavor. Remember last time though, is as I got lower, I actually enjoyed the flavor a bit more because more of those sugars from the bottom actually came in. It's very good. Probably the pumpkin cream cold brew is still a top for me. I'll give this a solid, I'll give it a 6. All right, Sam's gonna try the apple crisp.
It says Frank on this painting.
Oh.
I just saw it out of the corner of my eye.
See it?
Frank is always with us. Yeah, I agree with your 6. I almost feel like it tastes like a Jolly Rancher. Like that, you know, the green apple
Yes.
Jolly Rancher?
Like a little hint of flavor of that. Something for Hershey to think of, maybe, given coffee's a chocolate world or something.
That's true. Yeah, this is something that I want to keep getting and getting. Like once in a while, yeah, but pumpkin is where it's at.
Pumpkin King. So our local Dunkin does not have indoor dining, so we're eating in the car. If you ever see the snack crawls, I feel like this spot in the car. We usually start with Dunkin, but today we're ending, or this crawl we're ending with them. What did we get, Sam?
That's just pumpkin iced coffee.
We've actually had the pumpkin cream cold brew that Dunkin has now. Not big fans of it. It has a very artificial taste to it, right, Sam?
Yeah.
It's a little spicy as well. We definitely prefer the Starbucks pumpkin cream cold brew. If I had to rank that one, I'd probably give it a 5. You would agree, right?
Yeah. They use a canned like cream.
Well, this is very sweet for me.
Yeah, I feel they made it very sweet.
Very sweet. Wow. 2 pumpkin swirl and 2 milk. That's just too much sugar.
I gotta say, normally I like that one.
Yeah.
But after everything that we've had so far, and then ending with that, I don't like it.
Yeah, and I'm a fan of Dunkin' coffee, so I'm not down to you.
Yeah.
Dunkin'. But this I'm gonna give a 5 too. It's not my thing.
Yeah, I agree.
And this is the famous Dunkin' pumpkin donut. I don't know what's gonna
Famous.
be. Yeah.
Is it famous?
I don't know. I feel like it kind of gotta be famous. It has a glaze on top of it. This is an actual pumpkin donut. The pumpkin pie donut we had at Duck Donuts was just their standard
It wasn't
flavorings
pumpkin
on
pie,
top.
it was a pumpkin roll.
Oh,
donut.
pumpkin roll. I apologize. Pumpkin roll donut. So this actually has the pumpkin flavor baked inside of it, although I feel like Duck may beat out on Dunkin' today. We'll see.
It's a solid donut because I've had it before, but I think following up Duck Donuts with this is
it's like a cake. I think it's a cake donut. It's good. It's got good spice in it, good pumpkin flavor.
They're made differently. They're different styles.
7. Now, Sam, this is the one you were looking at. Apple cider donut. So
I just thought it was different than the other things we had.
No, we gotta try a bunch of stuff. And by the way, we are off the wire right now because we have drank. Sam's had 5 coffees. I'm on like.
I don't think I'm okay. Like I'm like good thing I honestly have to go to work after this, which is good because like I'll need the energy. But I also feel like my heart is beating at a rapid pace.
A little dry in the center. Not bad. I'll give this a 6. Not bad. All right, so that does it for our fall crawl of corporate fall foods. What were your favorites, Sam?
Oh my god, definitely Duck Donuts. The pumpkin donut was my favorite item out of everything.
Out of all the foods,
the Starbucks cold brew.
Starbucks pumpkin cream cold brew was the best coffee. We had a lot of coffees.
Dunkin' was the worst.
Dunkin's coffee was definitely the worst. I really liked from Cheesecake Factory. My favorite item was definitely the pumpkin cheesecake, not the one with the pecans. I think the weakest item, no offense to McDonald's, I did enjoy it.
Yeah, I almost forgot.
Was the pull apart donuts. They do have a Krispy Kreme flavor. It's just that I'm not gonna go to McDonald's for donuts. I'll go to Krispy Kreme or go to Duck or go to Dunkin'. Not bad options though.
Down on a good crawl, bud.
Yeah, well, he eats his own fall foods. He's like fall colored, Frank. So if you enjoyed the fall Frank, no, it's all right. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really push this video out there, help other people find it. If you enjoyed the video, lets us know that you liked it. And subscribing as well also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notification so you're notified every time videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
And sometimes we put out an extra one too. We're finally going to start having some more theme park content coming up as well with Halloween Horror Nights. I think we're Fright Fest.
Six Flags.
Yeah, Fright Fest probably will come out before this one. So yeah, stay tuned. Hit the bell. Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
Make the days count.
We'll see you next time. That's all, folks. Say goodbye, Frank.
Like for Frank.
Yes. Coffee. Lots of coffee. 5 coffees. I'm wired.